interesting, the game that we just rolled. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's... I'll have to see if they're not blind, because I'm aware of this game.
But who is this if they are blind to this game? It's Fullalizards and Ringadon. Mm,
I think they'll be fine, based on
yeah.
my knowledge of this game. It's, they know the character, but they don't know the game.
Yeah, and it's like... Uh-huh. Okay, let me get the download starting for them. 1 second, and then we can talk about those racers. No, that's not the pastebin link.
Nah, it's not even that GFM. This game is actually more similar to a completely different genre than it is the original genre.
Is this a first-person shooter by any way?
No,
Okay,
this is...
regular, or more
That would
like
be
third
cool.
person.
That would
I
actually be
think.
really sick. No, they'll have like a
Okay.
little bit of knowledge from knowing like the franchise for, you know, like weapon types or something maybe.
Yeah.
But no, this is a completely different game than what you'd expect.
Right, but we have Fullalizard, which has been around since MT5 and finished in second in their first mystery tournament, and has a positive win rate with 64%. So yeah, a really good. And I feel like Fullalizard is really well known for puzzle games.
Yeah, and general consistency.
Yeah.
Just one of these guys who you have to beat them to win, because they're just not going to give it to you.
And on the
You
other
know what I mean?
side, we have Ringadon. Yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to do three things at the same time, and it doesn't
Exactly.
always work, but it's fine. Ringadon, which has been around since MT16, finished in 97 and then got to 33rd in the last mystery tournament. And a win rate
Yeah, I
of
feel like
33.
Ringadon was one of those players who was struggling to get wins for a bit and then had a good MT19. We'll have to be a good one here in Fullalizards to continue that upward momentum, but 33rd there is a good record when you already have, you know, 6 losses at the time.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he went 0-2 twice and then got 4 wins in Mystery Tournament 19.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 for sure. I'm looking at this pace spin. The goal is puzzle mode. The route I came up with, TM. Trademark. Yeah, we are looking at the map, and it is a picture in paint of all the places that we're gonna go. So, yeah, relatively arbitrary goal, but should be fun and should be fine, and it'll be nice to see this franchise on screen because it's always a blast.
Which match is this? This is a winners 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure neither of them have played yet. At least Pula hasn't. Let me just check.
Fulla definitely hasn't. Ringadon at a winners 1, but I'm gonna say they haven't.
Oh
They have,
no.
of course. They played Maldita Castillo, which is a Ghouls and Goblins like.
Yeah. I watched that.
Against... Yeah, a brutal game, but Ringadon actually made fine work of it.
That was a good race. I mean, that was a fun race, but I remember that Dino had a lot of trouble with the game.
I mean, I've lost in that race, in MT, so I'm with you. It's actually, you know who I lost to? It was like Jay Lamsey. I'm just like, was on the second boss, and I just find out he's done. I'm like, oh, that man did not die in a game where dying is quite easy. Yeah, Ringadon, that's a good win under his belt. This game will not be like Maldita Castilla. I will tell you that for free.
Yeah. Wait, it is going to be a blast.
Yes.
I saw what you did before. I just didn't have time to comment on it.
I said it and then didn't say no pun intended, but the pun wasn't intended, and then I had to go check the name of the game and went, oh, okay, the pun very much should have been intended. I'd be a funnier man if the pun was intended, and therefore I should intend all my puns.
Yeah, where is Trambles when we need him?
Song is bang. What the heck?
Wait.
From?
Crater.
Yeah, like the little art in the corner looks like kids blocks though. Like
Generic crafting game, it seems.
It's named after a large two-handled ancient Greek vessel used to hold wine, but that's not why I'm here. Real-time squad-based dungeon crawling adventure? Sure. Typically with the Rainwave, because it's a voted on thing, often the more like well-known or familiar game gets chosen. But either by circumstance or some people with good taste, we ended up on a good song.
I feel like it's usually random most of the time.
Oh, if you're looking at the Rainwave and you see three songs, you can usually guess which one's about to be chosen. Now it's random which three are in selection, which might be how we got a Praetor song, which was a game that had a Metacritic score of 52% and Steam of 6 out of 10. So
We can get some
not familiar and
going.
not particularly great, but that song was really good.
Okay. Oh wait, they are hip-cropping it.
No, you gotta open their stream up and then try and crop it, and then get mad at them that they then did their own moving around and cropping.
Huh?
You gotta. The more you can be like Maurice, surely the better you'll go. Also, just getting mad at puzzles when people aren't doing them correct. It's one of my favorite things, anyways.
Yeah. Let me just read the pastebin real quick.
It's a relatively wordy pastebin for
Forward.
It's a lot of words for describing Bubble Bubble.
Okay, I've read enough to know what they have to do. Since I'm moderating this, I have to be slightly aware. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Clean audio. Let's hope they don't change anything.
Good luck. Yeah, this is a Puzzle Bubble, like bust-a-move-like game, which came into question because it is not from a media that we expect that from. It's Worms Blast. There are going to be a few things that are a bit wormy, like we're going to be in a little boat shooting our cannon, but the gameplay should look familiar to anybody who's played a Puzzle Bubble, like which probably the second most common puzzle, like action puzzle game after Tetris. Maybe like match 3 is more common, so maybe like third, but we all know it's good. game's gonna look like.
Right, it didn't send the paste bin last time. I'll do it this time.
Okay, and we're off. We've got a little custom map in the paste bin. We're gonna be circling around this lower island, visiting the top island, and then going across the ocean past the volcano, but not to the volcano, to the end. It's arbitrary. It looks like there's gonna be 5 worlds.
Okay, and we are off to a great start by Ringadon not selecting. By neither of them select the correct stage, at least.
You certain of that? I thought it was maybe like a transitional thing between the two.
Maybe? But I feel like they haven't completed the second one. At
Yeah,
least.
they haven't learned an important lesson about Worm's Blast, which is rocks are bad, you can't shoot through them.
I mean, they are learning it pretty quickly.
They're learning it by fire. I think we've seen this in MT before. It feels familiar. So we have a time limit. I don't believe we have a missile limit.
Okay.
And we have to match the colors. So we shot a purple rocket first, then a red rocket, then a yellow rocket. And then we swim over and grab the stars. Perfect.
Okay.
Ringadon's running into an issue where they're off cycle on the color, and then they colored the thing incorrectly.
Oh no, getting to the purple from where Ringadon is at looks... Well, because they doesn't have any time for that, but it would look miserable.
We've drowned. On Fullalizards side. If you're correct and this is actually like the second world, it would explain why this feels just a little bit brutal.
Yeah.
We have not been tutorialized for either player.
I mean, Sarah
Good shot there from Ringadon.
is saying that it looks like the game stopped them from going into that stage, but I don't know.
It'll be pretty clear. I think the map should like light up on the path that we've been.
Mm-hmm.
Three more needed for Fullalizards, and the plan is straightforward. Just get in position to hit these. God, no, he got crushed.
Oh.
We had 45
Yeah.
seconds, so it had to just be that the block landed on us, and that's just very
Yeah.
rude. Ringadon, please don't hit the purples up. Okay, this works. One of the issues that Ringadon was having earlier is if you do throw the incorrect color, it will change the color of things, meaning that you have made yourself more of a mess to clean up in the future. Okay, so now both on the same level, this World 2, and Fullalizards should know that they should keep their head safe. The little, I'm gonna call them coconuts because it's funny. But the little rainbow things, causing a small amount of stun, but mainly causing me to laugh or funny. Get out of there. Nope, this is bad. But I don't think we had to hit them all. We just had to hit a certain number.
The game says something at the start. 10? Does that mean that we need 10 stars or 10 what? I couldn't read.
That's a good question. Also, these rainbows, or rainbow, potentially they could also be counted as one if we were to hit them out of the sky.
Okay.
I don't know if that's in the paste bin, but otherwise they're just annoying. Rainbow pinwheel blocks can be broken with any color. So yeah, potentially we could snipe them out of the sky.
Okay.
You take damage if anything touches you. Yep, sounds right.
Hey, so it's not. Yeah, there on Ringadon. There's a health bar down there.
Yeah.
Alright. Got
You
it.
get like a small stun if you get hit in the head too, but it's mainly health.
Mm-hmm.
New game mode unlocked. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay in
Yeah.
puzzle mode, please.
Yeah, like the.
Yeah, so it's on the transition while we go there. Okay. Completely different
Okay.
game, but the first three are pretty straightforward. Just shoot.
Now this
Traditionally
is.
you want to go to like one of the sides to take away all the support, but Fullalizards is just making a hole through the middle, and that might be fine too.
I feel like that's the right call here because you won't have enough time to clear everything. Oops. As things are going down. Because you have to clear from both sides. Well, actually, now that yeah, and if you clear from both sides, you'll have all the fruits falling onto your head.
This seems relatively inefficient, but potentially fine. Like on a spot like this, I don't like shooting straight up. Like you just want to be, well, you kind of have to straight up because you made things purple. I don't know. Like getting the extra blocks to fall that aren't the color that you're hitting is, I consider good form, but maybe good form isn't necessary.
Like, I see what you're saying. It's just that in Puzzle Bubble, the tiles drop and don't hit you. Since they hit you here, that's where I think, okay, I like this strategy of clearing a path for you, for yourself.
Yeah. Ringadon's got a bigger hole to work with. Like they started making it sooner, so they're in a healthier place. If we just have to survive for 90 seconds, this seems fine. The oranges are a bit annoying because they're not color that we have, as far as I know.
I'm pretty sure we have to find a star somewhere and collect that star in this stage. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, the oranges are annoying, but we can make them a different color if we have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this looks like we'll be fine. This could be touchy. Okay, quick. We do not have time to hang out here. Okay, that's fine too.
Fine.
Okay, we'll see if Ringadon can repeat the success of Fullalizards, because that was very close.
Okay, now this is 120 seconds to clear the screen. Here is where, though everything is getting kinda... Huh. Okay, let me get this. It won't be in time, but anyway.
Trying to pull out the teleprompter.
Yep.
I don't think Marissa sent me a link, so I'd have to go a year
Oh.
back to find it now. I want to send it to me actually. Wouldn't be the worst idea.
That's faster. So everything between... why can't I... Yep, now it's working. Everything between those rocks you won't be able to clear. So you could try to clear those to have everything in the middle fall down. Don't know how much faster that would be, really. And then you have to manage things falling into you.
Yeah, which, I mean, at this point, Fulla has a full health bar. It would be a bit annoying to get hit, but doesn't really change the mathematics of it. Do we have to clear everything?
Yep.
That's miserable. So with a game like this, oh, another death for Ringadon there is going to widen the lead. Being efficient, like getting out of the level prior to the level ending, is nice. Just having to redo a level feels terrible.
Yep.
What? Why'd we hit bridge?
Four,
What?
3, 2. Okay, nicely done,
The bridge
Fulla.
almost doomed us.
Yeah.
Nope. Fulla's too quick. I can't draw on the map. So, we're not playing that many levels, based on the map. Fulla is actually making pretty good progress, since he's just beating levels that, based on the number of levels, maybe wasn't expected to beat first try.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Oh, that's a nice clear by Fulla.
Confused about what, GFM?
I mean, again, if that first dot is a stage or not, but like here you had a stage in the middle of the ocean. So I'm assuming that fourth dot is that stage in the middle of the ocean, so that's what's confusing me.
Yeah, the next stage, like the thing that's in between, the two dots would be a volcano in the future. So I think we might be going to a volcano. So I would like to go left and right here, but because it feels like what the design is, it does feel a little bit slow. This is the better way, is going 1, 2, and then 2, 1. Ooh, or just shooting through the hole. Yeah, this looks like it'll be a clear for Fulla. Finding a little bit of efficiency here.
Don't get hit. Oh no, another hit try for Ringadon.
Yeah, with how close it was for stupid fridge. I don't understand why are we getting hit by the fridge. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, wasted. Uh-oh. Is Fulla just not able to complete here because we ran out of things? That's brutal if that's the case. So, at the end of that level, there were there were 3 that were not touching, but there was a 4th place that you could hit that would connect them both. And if we have to have 3 of a shape to clear in a classic like match 3 situation, then maybe being left with 1. I'm just surprised because I thought we've already had that situation.
Okay. I didn't realize that this is following that rule, which makes sense. It's what this game is all about. That's rough. So really, you want to aim a missile here, and then another here, to try to clear everything in one go.
And then just lob it up there to save yourself a bit of time.
Yeah.
I'm curious because, like, running your head into it is fine. Like, you can also just do that, and Fulla was pretty close to finishing. I wouldn't see the puzzle solution, like, which is what it is. Because this solution obviously just also works. As long as you are precise about the finish. That one is scary. Just that extra little one right here.
Yeah, let's see now.
Is the concern. Oh.
No, you can
What?
do it. So yeah.
So now you can do it? It's fine, whatever.
No, it's
I
what
don't know why you couldn't do
Marsh
it last time.
is saying in chat. Remove your green without getting hit. I don't know. So the hitbox is actually Finnick. That's the issue.
This one's pretty. I always well do it with a green one, but oh, we're all purple. That's awful.
And we only have like 7 shot. Well, should be fine. Do another one of those and you're clear. Meanwhile, Ringadon has moved on to the Jew stuff.
It's the middle of the ocean here. Okay, Armageddon destroy the targets. Sure. This is more worms. This is making your difficult shot.
No, but you do have infinite time.
Oh.
Till
So
a fridge
wow, you
comes
go.
and gets you.
Oh, and here comes the meteor shower.
There we go. This
There's
was
the worms
missing.
I know and love.
Yeah, some spice. Gosh.
The anvil, of course.
Oh no.
Like an anvil. Why not?
Oh gosh, you have to go so fast.
Okay, so the anvils do not kill us. The meteors do. Good to know. I'm curious if the timer starts when we hit the second one, or if the timer starts just after a period of time.
I
Because
think so.
Fullalizards was not particularly clean on the first few shots, which fair. Getting used to the distance.
No, it was at the same time. Let's see. No. Okay, so
Okay,
it was after
yeah,
some time.
yep. It's after you miss a certain amount of shots or time.
Oh, bright shadow in chat. Oops. It's
Oh,
when
if the shot doesn't hit anything at all, it's a shame. Shame refrigerator or shame
try
anvil, depending.
refreshing. There, it's came back by itself.
I thought that hit. That seems rude. Yeah. I think the meteor storm's fine, but like it's also just making it harder for us to hit the thing.
Yeah,
Actually, it's making it impossible for us to hit the thing.
that feels like a hard limit.
Yeah, I think having completed 3 out of the 5 is not good going into the meteor storm. Having 4 out of 5 might be almost mandatory to clutch it up.
Like especially clearing the ones that are farther up there.
Oh yeah, I like what Full is doing here now, which is starting with the more difficult ones.
Oh no, the left one wasn't cleared.
It's like surprisingly precise. I would almost honestly just take the death here.
Yeah.
Full is good enough to sometimes get a win here, but like this is a
Oh,
bit
that's
much. And it's just gonna waste
unplayable.
your time. Yeah.
Ringadon has completed the first part of this stage. And now to the one with the... Oh no, that was the end of that stage.
Quickly look the map. We're doing
Yay.
this today.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm curious if Ringadon has a stronger strategy than Fullalizards on this level that we saw him complete. What the heck is happening with our meteor storm? Why are they not going away? Oh, you have to hit it to make it disappear. That's actually, yeah, that's rude. But Fullalizards does complete it. I think we were actually getting pretty close to the end of the goal here.
Yeah.
These worlds are getting like longer though, so maybe the last one is actually quite difficult. But Fullalizards is progressing at a pace that's going to be hard for Ringadon to catch up.
This is just straight up worms. We have to
Yeah, we're doing
decide-
it with like a hit scan weapon.
Yeah, which is much better.
I don't shoot these. I don't use these in worms. If you're not shooting a missile, why are you playing the game?
You're right. Like,
And
you just have to hit 25
the answer is
targets.
because you're using a banana or a chicken or something. You're using something more ridiculous, but like,
Right.
use...
Or a ship. Ships are good.
yes, ships. Apparently that was enough
So
for us to do a
that's
flip.
the dot done, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I'll look at the pastebin map again.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just weird.
Yeah, there's no highlight from the island to the first space.
Yeah.
I'll show on the I was concerned about. No, it's not even letting me draw anymore.
Here we go. So
No, I have.
it's saying that you have to go into this and this and this and this, and you start here, here, and you end here.
Yeah, so did they do the first line?
I think they came from there, but
Yeah,
neither of
it's
them
just,
did that.
it's just not lit up for some reason.
No, I don't think that's a stage. Let's. Forward.
On the forward, not the direction that we want.
Yeah.
Oh, said to skip the tutorial. Okay, we just didn't read the pastebin.
Yep.
Which, I'm fine, I'm commentary, but if you're a race
I'm
mod...
the mod. I should have. Oh, right. Right.
Yeah, you should skip it when asked. Okay, cool. So good. Just a relatively short race. I mean, this game is not easy, based on what I've seen previously and what we're seeing on Ringadon's side, where there's a lot of potentially like close losses, but it's Fullalizards. He's very good and made a goal to only take 20 minutes. Sounds good.
If Fula is continuing, I'm still using their audio. Oh, and Ringadon just forfeited.
Wasn't enjoying his puzzle bubble. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, very much wasn't enjoying it. This game's not fun. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so Fulla's made the hat prettier color, but I think we have to actually make it red.
Gosh, going for the arced shot. I respect that.
We
And
only have 3 seconds.
almost. Oh no.
I'm not sure I understand the logic why. Oh, it's literally just the goal. It's just change green to red. Okay, sure.
Why did it work this time?
I transition off the screen.
Yeah, now for sure.
I think I've seen this on the TV.
We've raced this in top 8 at some point, but hello, Fulla.
Hello, hello.
GG's on the win.
Yeah, thank you. That was interesting. I don't know if I liked it.
It's not what you expected when you saw Worms, right?
Definitely not. I think I vaguely knew this game existed, but I've never really given it a second glance or anything, so I didn't really know how it played or anything. I don't know how I feel about it. Having played a lot of like Bust a Move and stuff, it doesn't really feel like as good as that does, you know? Like the, you just have to be like very precise on what you hit. It will not count it, even if it's like technically touching the blocks you want to hit. It has to be like dead on, which felt
Yeah,
weird.
the targets were like particularly precise.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this game, it sounds like you have bust and move experience, but they kept on like changing the win condition, which I think is why it's an interesting game.
Yeah, I like the variety of the goals that they made you do. Like every level had its own unique thing going on, which I liked. Some of them, well, I think some of them worked better than others, but I still like that there was, you know, a lot of changes with the mechanics and stuff, while all still being based around the same thing.
Yeah, and you had the custom route, which I assume is... I might be concerning, actually, if you guys both found the game a little bit middling, and those were the best that we could find in that game, but we'll give the grace. This is your first match, correct? This is Winners 2
Yeah.
for you. And,
Yeah, I think I skipped the Winners 1.
as you should. You have a little bit of pedigree here. Yeah, Ringadon, 1 Winners 1 to face you. They'll jump down into the losers bracket. Remind the class, what are you looking for when you pull in a game? You platforming, puzzling, everything?
I mean, I like a little of everything. I think I have the most experience with like platforming and stuff, but I do play, you know, quite a few puzzle games as well. I'm pretty much down for whatever. If it's first person, I'm usually at a disadvantage, so anything like that is not going to be my strong suit.
I'm looking at your name in Discord, and it has Kuso next to it, which is
yeah,
as much of a signer. I'm down for anything as
oh yeah,
as you could be.
I mean that's why I like these tournaments. Is just you just absolutely do not know what to expect, and I love that.
And most of the games are pretty fun.
Yeah, usually.
Me and GFM submitting the same game over and over again. You know, like those games have to be fun. 2 people submitted it. Anything else you want to add, GFM?
No, nothing really. I mean,
Well,
Ringo isn't
congratulations, Fulla.
out of the tournament just yet. Since we are here and I have this open, we can loot things up. Fullalizards, you are going to face Espion in your next match.
Alright.
And Ringadon is facing Mundungu. Let's hope Mundungu...
That's a rough first game in losers.
Yeah.
I was looking at the sheet. Mundungu, while not like the most brutal player to run into, I think has like top 5 wins in MT just because he's been in every MT.